So, my name is Aliyah Hassan, and I'm going to be talking about my environmental behavior change. So, what my plan was to reduce the amount of meat and dairy that I consume. So, over the week of October 10th through the 16th, Sunday through Saturday, I pretty much just this was my baseline. So, I basically just documented what I ate, and after all of this, I pretty much calculated how much CO2 the food that I was getting was emitting. So, one thing is, I was all over the place. I was eating lamb, beef, chicken, eggs, cheese. One thing I learned was that cheese is an extremely high, it has high CO2 emissions. So, after that 1 week, I calculated how much CO2 I was emitting. So, in 1 week, I produced or not me, but the food produced 275 pounds of CO2 emissions. Now, if I continue on this path, I would be emitting 275 pounds of CO2 in one per week times 52 weeks, which is 1 year. That would equal to 14,300 CO2 emissions, 14,302 pounds of CO2, which is equal to 7.7 metric tons of CO2. Now, on October 24th, I made the change to a vegan diet. So, one thing about vegan diets is no meat, no animal byproduct, and I have not gone back since. So, I started October 24th through October 30th, Sunday through Saturday, and well, actually, October 24th till now. And I basically was just I switched my regular milk for almond milk. My meats, I was actually eating tofu, and I also did a lot more vegetables in my diet. Well, I added more vegetables and fruits as well, and I noticed that over time my stomach doesn't hurt as much. And I actually go to like a local grocery store. I don't go to like those big chains. And it's been like a very interesting change because I found out that the amount of CO2 that I'm emitting now is about 12.2 pounds of CO2 in 1 week. And that's equal to about 0.317 metric tons of CO2. So this change has impacted the environment just by one person. Like just by me doing this, I have been able to change not only what I'm eating at home, but also what is happening outside of my house. And yeah.